Hello children, let us start discussing about business studies. In the last class, we had discussed about first lesson, banking transactions in the unit 1. Today, let us continue discussing about unit 2, entrepreneurship. In this lesson, we have to discuss these 5 important points. First one, meaning of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Second one, role and importance of entrepreneurship. Third one, self-employment opportunities. Fourth one, self-employment schemes. Fifth one, profile of a few successful entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship constitutes the driving force of today's market economy, and it is one of the 4 main economic factors, namely land, labor, capital and organizations. These 4 are also called as factors of production, and it is very powerful factor in changing the business environment of a country and its entire industrial sector. Let us discuss what is the meaning of entrepreneur. The word entrepreneur is derived from the French word entreprendre, which means to undertake some activity. Entrepreneur is an innovator of new ideas and business process. He possesses management skills and strong team building abilities and essential leadership qualities to manage the business. He or she exercises initiative by organizing a venture to take the benefit of an opportunity. In business, the entrepreneur decides what, how and how much goods and services to be produced. He comes up with new ideas for products market or techniques. An entrepreneur is someone who perceives opportunity, organizes resources needed for exploiting the opportunity and exploits it. For example, computers, mobile phones, washing machines, ATMs, courier service and instant foods are some of the examples of entrepreneurs' ideas that got converted into products or services. So like this, an entrepreneur is someone who perceives opportunity and he will organize his own resources and exploiting the opportunity and exploits it. Next one is, what is the meaning of entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is a process of an action of an entrepreneur who undertakes to establish his enterprise. Entrepreneurship is a creative activity and it is the ability to create and build something, and it is also a knack of sensing the opportunity where others see chaos, contradiction and confusion. So entrepreneurship is a creative activity where he has the ability to create and build something. Entrepreneurship is the attitude of mind to seek opportunities, take calculated risks and derive benefits by setting up a venture which comprises of numerous activities involved in it. Entrepreneurship is a philosophy and it is the way one thinks, one acts, and therefore it can exist in many situations. Let it be business or government or in the field of education, science and technology or poverty alleviation or any other. So like this, entrepreneurship is the attitude of mind to seek opportunities, and whatever risks will come, he will calculate all this and derive its own benefits and do numerous activities. Therefore, it is also called as a philosophy. The next topic is what are the important characteristics of an entrepreneur. First one, entrepreneur must be more creative and he must be dynamism, team building, problem solving, risk taking, commitment, innovation, leadership, achievement, motivation, goal orientation, decision making, self confidence. So these are the important characteristics of an entrepreneur. Let us discuss what are the important functions of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur has to perceive opportunities, plan, organize resources and oversee production and marketing. He infuses motivation among his assistants. Most importantly, he has to innovate and bear risk. The main important functions of an entrepreneur are as follows. First one, entrepreneur starts business activity by preparing various plans relating to business. Secondly, he organizes factors of production. As I told you, factors of production which involves land, labor, capital and organizations. Thirdly, he takes decisions about product, technology, marketing, employment, etc. Fourthly, he coordinates things effectively. Fifthly, he introduces new methods into practice. Sixthly, he handles budget of his concern. Seventhly, he bears risk and uncertainty. Eighthly, he gives directions to the business firm and ensure its effective operation. Like this, these are the important 8 functions which come under entrepreneurship. 8 functions. Now, let us discuss about the role of an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are the business leaders. They aspire for ideas and put them into practice in nurturing economic growth and development. They play the most important role in the economic growth and development of a country's economy. Entrepreneurs play a pivotal role not only in the development of industrial sector of a country but also in the development of agriculture and service sector, and their major role is for the improvement of economic development. So what are the important major role they played is, first one, entrepreneurs promote capital formation, money, by mobilizing the ideal savings of the citizens. They employ resources for setting up their enterprises. Secondly, entrepreneurs provide large-scale employment to artisans, technically qualified persons and professionals. Entrepreneurs help the country to increase the gross domestic product, short form it is also called as GDP, and per capita income. Per head income is known as per capita income. Entrepreneurs encourage effective mobilization of skill, bring in new products and services. They also develop market for the growth of the economy. Fifthly, entrepreneurs enable the people to avail better quality goods at lower prices, which results in the improvement of their standard of living. Entrepreneurs promote development of industries. They help to remove regional disparities by industrializing rural and backward areas. Entrepreneurs contribute towards the development of society by reducing concentration of income and wealth. Entrepreneurs promote countries' export trade. Entrepreneurs work in an environment of changing technology and try to maximize profits by innovations. New changes they will make by using new technology. These are the 9 important major role entrepreneurs played in the economic development, and with the help of this they will improve the industrial sector, agriculture sector, service sector, etc. Let us discuss the importance of entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs occupy a central position in a market economy. They serve as a spark plug in the economy's engine, activating and stimulating all dynamic activities for the economic progress of a nation and to spread its activities worldwide. So, they must be encouraged and they must be rewarded. So, entrepreneurs occupy a central position in a market economy. Entrepreneurs promote capital formation by mobilizing the ideal savings of the public. They also employ their own as well as borrowed resources for setting up their enterprises. Such type of entrepreneurial activities trends to value addition and creation of wealth, which is very essential for the industrial and economic development of a country. It is the entrepreneurial energy, creativity, innovation that trigger the production and sale of new products and services. It is the entrepreneur who undertakes the risk of the enterprise in search of profit and seeks opportunities to earn profit and strive hard to satisfy the needs. So, his role is very important in the capital formation and ideal saving of the public. Our next topic is self-employment opportunities for entrepreneur. The self-employed are backbone of a nation. The corner tea shop, mom and pop grocery, scrap dealer and the internet cyber shops are some of the examples of self-employed entrepreneurship. They encouragement and help to compete in the global economy is very essential. The government of India has been at the forefront to promote private entrepreneurship by providing the right socio-economic ecosystem for innovation and development. The key to transforming an individual from being self-employed to become an entrepreneur is the establishment of a business organization. The Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSMES, is the offbeat of this change, as majority of new business entities are launched with minimum capital and maximum vision. Any individual interested in setting up a unit has a vast opportunity to select any form of business which he or she thinks feasible. For example, they can select business such as advertising agencies, marketing consultancy, industrial consultancy, equipment rental and leasing, photocopying centers, industrial research and development, industrial testing labs, internet browsing, setting up of cyber cafe, installation and operation of cable and TV network, creche and beauty parlors. So, these are the examples come under select business. Whatever they are interested, they can set up in their unit and they get a vast important opportunities. So, like this, he can become a self-employed and he can also have the ability for the establishment of a business organization, whether it is a micro, whether it is a small, or whether it is a medium enterprises. Next topic is self-employment schemes. For self-employment, finance is very important. Finance is one of the essential requirement which is essential in order to start an enterprise. Without adequate funds, no business can be started or developed. To meet this requirement, the governments, both at the central and state levels, have set up several financial institutions. These financial institutions help even small scale industries by providing loans. So, these financial institutions will give loans. Some of the important financial institutions which are giving loans for these entrepreneurs are as follows. First one, Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI, short form IDBI, you can remember. I for industrial, D for development, B for bank, I for India. Second one, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, short form NABARD. It is called as NABARD. Third one, Export and Import Bank, Exim Bank. Fourth one, Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI. Industries Finance Corporation of India, IFCI. Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, ICICI. Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India. Commercial and other banks. State Finance Corporation, SFC. Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC. Unit Trust of India, UTI. So these are the 11 important financial institutions where it helps even for small industries by providing loans to these entrepreneurs. The next topic is promotional organizations. The government at state and central level has introduced many measures to support the growth and development of entrepreneurs. A number of promoting agencies and institutions have been set up. So that will help in emerging entrepreneurs to start especially small and medium scale enterprises. And these institutions support the entrepreneurs in respect of training, financing and marketing. Some such institutions are, first one, District Industrial Centers, DIC. Second one, Small Industries Development Corporation Limited, SIDC. Third one, National Small Industries Corporation, NSIC. Fourth one, Small Scale Industries Board, SSIB. Fifth one, Small Industries Service Institutions, SISI. Sixth one, Industrial Estates. Seventh one, Khadi and Village Industries Corporation. Eighth one, Technical Consultancy Organizations, TCO. These are the training, financing, marketing institutions which will help on entrepreneurs. Now, let us discuss some of the important successful entrepreneurs who worked for the sake of the improvement of the enterprises. First one is Dr. Pratap Reddy. Here is Pratap Reddy image. He developed India's first hospital group, the Apollo Hospitals. Next one, Narayan Murthy. He is one of the founders of Infosys Technologies Limited. It was established in 1999. Here is Narayan Murthy. Next one, Varghese Khurain. He is the renowned Indian social entrepreneur and is best known as the father of white revolution for his millions of liters of milk flow. Here is Verghese Kurien. The next famous entrepreneur is Dhirubhai Ambani. He was the most enterprising Indian entrepreneur. And his business had diversified into a core specialization in petrochemicals with additional interest in telecommunications, information technology, energy, power, retail textiles, infrastructure services, capital markets and logistics. The Reliance company, which is started by him, is one of the important entrepreneurships in the world. He is Dhirubhai Ambani. The next famous person is Azim Premji. He is the chairman of Wipro Technologies, which is one of the largest software companies in India. Azim Premji. Next one is Ekta Kapoor. She is known as the Queen of Indian television sector because she is the creative director of Balaji Telefilms. And also she was awarded as the best entrepreneur of the year 2001. Next famous one is Kiran Mazumdar Shah. Kiran Mazumdar Shah. She is the chairman and managing director of Biocon Limited, the largest biotechnology company in India. And she also started Biocon in 1978. Like this, Narayan Murthy, Verghese Kurien, Dhirubhai Ambani, Azim Premji, Ekta Kapoor, Kiran Mazumdar Shah are the famous important entrepreneurs of India. Like this, today we have discussed about the meaning of the entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. The second important point is the role and importance of entrepreneurship. Third one is self-employment opportunities. Fourthly, we have discussed about self-employment schemes which are undertaken in our country. Profile of a few successful entrepreneurs. Like this, we have discussed firstly meaning of entrepreneurship, characteristics of entrepreneurs, functions of entrepreneur, role of an entrepreneur, importance of entrepreneur, self-employment opportunities for entrepreneur, self-employment schemes, some of the important financial institutions which are helping small scale industries by providing loans, promotional organizations, some of the institutions where it supports for the entrepreneurs in the respect of training, financing and marketing. All these 8 points. Profile of some successful entrepreneurs of India. Thank you, children.